Get away for lunch in the quaint atmosphere of Burdett's Tea Shop. Nestled in the middle of historic downtown Springfield, enjoy signature sandwiches and freshly made soups and delectable desserts, and then shop an array of gift selections like serving pieces, aprons, books, jewelry, and wonderful seasonal whimsies. We're easy to find in Springfield on the corner of 7th Avenue and Main Street. We're open Monday through Saturday, 11 to 2:30. For more information, see a link to our Facebook page below this video.
I think most of us have a dream tucked away somewhere in the back of our heads. We say to ourselves, one day I'm going to do that. But for some folks, time seems to slip away, and there's never that opportunity to accomplish that dream. However, if you just happen to live at Morningside in Springfield, there's always still a little time to accomplish that dream. Of Robertson County, I'd like you to meet Claude Jean Barbie. He's 85 years old, he's lived his entire life in Springfield, and he has a dream.
Mr. Barbie?
Hey, sir.
This is Chris.
Hello, Chris.
Chris is a pilot from Springfield Airport.
Springfield.
Uh-huh. And he has a question for you.
You think you'd like to go for a ride this afternoon?
I sure would.
Let's go.
We're doing Second Wind Dream today. Second Wind Dreams is a not-for-profit organization based in Marietta, Georgia. And we are a lifetime member. And what Second Wind Dreams is like Make-A-Wish Foundation for the elderly. I find out something they wish they could have done, never got a chance to do, or something they did and don't think they could ever do again, and I try to make it happen. And I've done over 20 of them now. And I got 5 on the works, so it's the most fulfilling job you could ever do.
And this story is a good reminder that whatever your expectation is for any one particular day, you just never know that you might end up sky high. But wait a minute there, fella. Someone needs a kiss goodbye first. And this is not Mr. Barbie's first time in an airplane. He was actually a pilot and flew for many years until health and vision problems made it impossible. He says he can see straight ahead pretty good still, but his peripheral vision just isn't there. As I was capturing this story for you throughout the afternoon, I got to know Mr. Barbie a little. He was courteous and friendly, but always very serious. In fact, I hadn't really seen him smile much all afternoon. But all that was about to change. Mr. Barbie hadn't been up in an airplane in many years. Just watch the grin take over his face as that plane leaves the runway from the very airport where he first learned how to fly. What was it like to be in the air again today?
Oh, it was really nice. I really did enjoy it.
What stands out to you the most?
Well, just the scenery, what I can see of it. I can see pretty good straight ahead, but I don't see good to the right or left. So I have to, I can't remember the buildings like I used to because I don't see them right.
Were you able to recognize some landmarks?
Yes, I recognize the old schoolhouse where I went to school, Springfield High School, and I graduated in 1949. We voted to call our high school class the 49ers. Because of the gold rush, you know. We got out in 49, but it's a different century. But we had several good reunions since then, but I don't know if we're going to have any more or not.
After enjoying a nice tour of Springfield for a while, the pilot asked Mr. Barbie if he'd like to take the controls. And though Mr. Barbie hadn't flown a plane in decades, you could tell that it all came flooding back.
In fact, I got all my training here in Springfield. Terry Dars from Greenbrier. He's the one who taught me how to fly.
With the pilot acting as his eyes for the instrument panel, Mr. Barbie was a natural at the controls. And Mr. Barbie even flew over his home. It's funny how different things look from 1,000 feet in the air. Pilot did a pretty good job with the landing and takeoff, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, he did. We had a real smooth takeoff and landing both. We hit that old dog easy when we come down. That dog in the wrong runway, you know, it makes that tire noise when it squeaks.
They call it what?
They call it when they hit that dog.
So you're saying when the tires hit the runway, they call it hit the dog?
Yeah, that's what they call it, noise, because it makes us sound like a little dog, you know.
Oh, of course, yeah. Hey! So what do you think about all this?
Oh, I think it's wonderful. I've watched him fly. He comes alive when he's flying. He didn't ever have a hobby of any kind, and I just felt like he needed one. He worked all the time, got a lot of long hours, and so he's.
What did he do?
He sold machinery and farmed, and he went all over the country driving with trucks to buy different farm machinery. And he said, yeah, he thought he needed to have a hobby as well, because he realized that everybody needed some kind of a hobby. I said, well, what would you like to do? Because he never mentioned anything. He says, you know what, I've always wanted to learn how to fly a plane. I said, why don't you just do that then? There's no reason why you can't. You're a sound mind and good body. Go fly. So he didn't do it the average way. He bought a plane and then learned how to fly it. So we had a lot of fun with it. I enjoyed going with him.
He seems like a serious guy, but I think he's happy.
He is. He's happy. This has done a lot for him, and that makes me happy.
The friendly staff over at the Robertson County Airport even offered Mr. Barbie a bag full of cool airplane stuff as a memento of the day.
I had a good ride. I appreciate it so much.
Well, there you have it, Robertson County. This has been Jim Ball reporting for Smoky Barn News in Springfield. Buying a house is one of the biggest decisions you can make in your life. But it doesn't start with a signature. It starts with a great relationship with a realtor you can trust. Tennessee Realty Partners has over 200 years of combined real estate experience, and our company is service-driven. With a history dating all the way back to 1978, Tennessee Realty Partners is here with the latest technology to serve your needs, whether you're buying or selling your home. So when it's time to make those tough decisions, remember that Tennessee Realty Partners is here and ready to serve your needs. The final decision is, of course, up to you. But getting you there, well, that's our job. We're Tennessee Realty Partners. Because remember, it doesn't start with a signature. It starts with a great realtor that you can trust. Tennessee Realty Partners.